Taylor Swift leads the pack of most noms. Overall, Swift scored 9 nominations, including Song of the Year, Best Music Video, and Top Pop Artist.
Tonight, Taylor Swift is about to do something she hasn't done in 5 months. She's stepping back into the spotlight, walking into the Dolby Theatre in Los Angeles, facing the cameras, standing in front of the world for the first time since she disappeared into what insiders have been calling her nesting era with Travis Kelce. And the reason she's doing it is because she's the most nominated artist at the iHeartRadio Music Awards, 9 nominations, the most of anyone this year, and fans are absolutely convinced that what happens tonight is going to be far bigger than just an award show appearance. Because Swifties have been tracking every breadcrumb, every Easter egg, every butterfly clip, and green nail polish choice from the last 2 months, and they believe Taylor is about to make an announcement that will send the internet into a meltdown. Let's get into it. So here's what we know for sure. Taylor Swift has been confirmed to make a special in-person appearance at the 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards tonight, March 26th, live on Fox at 8 p.m. Eastern from the Dolby Theatre in Hollywood. She is nominated for 9 awards: Artist of the Year, Pop Artist of the Year, Song of the Year for The Fate of Ophelia, Pop Song of the Year, Best Music Video, Best Lyrics, Favorite TikTok Dance, Favorite On Screen for the Eras Tour documentary, and Favorite Tour Style. She holds the record as the most awarded artist in iHeartRadio history with 34 wins. She's the only person to ever win Song of the Year twice, and she hasn't set foot on an award show stage or red carpet since last fall.
Taylor Swift leads the pack of most noms. Overall, Swift scored 9 nominations, including Song of the Year, Best Music Video, and Top Pop Artist.
Now here's where it gets interesting. Sources say Taylor will not perform at the show, but unconfirmed reports suggest she may take the stage to present the Innovator Award to Miley Cyrus, and that has fans spinning because every time Taylor presents at an awards show, she uses the moment she plants seeds, she drops hints, she turns a 30-second walk to the microphone into a full-blown decoded message that keeps the internet up for 3 days straight. And that's where the debut theory comes in. Fans are absolutely losing their minds right now because 2026 marks the 20th anniversary of Taylor's very first album, the self-titled debut she released on October 24, 2006, at just 16 years old. The album that gave us Tim McGraw, Teardrops on My Guitar, Our Song, and Picture to Burn. Taylor has already confirmed that she finished re-recording the entire debut album. She said so in the letter to fans when she bought back her masters last year. She wrote that she loves how it sounds and would be happy to release it if fans are interested. October 23, 2026, falls on a Friday, her traditional release day, exactly 1 day before the true 20th anniversary, and fans think tonight might be when she drops the first hint.
Taylor Swift's debut album came out 20 years ago, so I'm waiting to see what happens.
I think they'll put her in there.
I would imagine.
You know, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
She's also, a lot of people don't realize she's arguably the biggest donor that's ever been to the Country Music Hall of Fame. I'm crazy about her.
Swifties have been cataloging every visual clue. Butterfly motifs in recent music videos, green nail polish that mirrors the debut album aesthetic, a certain jeweled accessory in the opalite video that fans believe is a direct callback to the original album cover. The theory is everywhere, on Reddit, on TikTok, on fan accounts with millions of followers, and if Taylor walks onto that stage tonight and says anything, even a single word, that connects to that debut era, the internet will explode in real time. But here's the other reason tonight has the entire world watching. This could be Taylor and Travis's first official red carpet together, ever. In nearly 3 years of dating, an engagement and a wedding less than 80 days away, they have never once walked a red carpet side by side. Not at the Grammys, not at the Super Bowl, not at any premiere or gala. They have always arrived separately, left separately, or skipped the carpet entirely, and now fans are speculating that the iHeartRadio Awards could be the night they finally do it. Nothing has been confirmed. Whether Travis will even be there is still unknown. But the timing is almost too perfect. He just signed his new contract with the Chiefs, a deal that could make him the highest-paid tight end in history.
We're excited, man. I think Coach Veach and the entire staff have brought in some of our favorites in terms of coaches, but also some of the best in the league have been added to the team. So it's exciting times, and I'm just ready to get back in the Chiefs uniform, man.
He was literally just at Arrowhead Stadium walking through the halls, and when he passed a giant portrait of Taylor from her 2023 Eras Tour concert, the concert that sparked their entire love story, he stopped, looked at it, gave a little wave, and whispered, "Hey, sweetie, how are you?"
Home sweet home.
That clip broke the internet 2 days ago, and now, 48 hours later, Taylor is about to walk into the biggest venue in Hollywood. If he's there beside her, it won't just be a red carpet moment. It will be the photograph of the year. And the timing goes even deeper than tonight, because Taylor's 2026 calendar is stacking up in a way that feels almost scripted. On June 11th, just 48 hours before the rumored wedding date, Taylor is being inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. She is one of the youngest honorees ever. For an artist who has always said songwriting is the foundation of everything she does, this is the kind of honor that sits at the very top of the bucket list. Fans are speculating that the ceremony could double as a pre-wedding celebration, a night where the industry toasts her legacy right before she walks down the aisle. And all of this is happening against the backdrop of absolute chaos behind the scenes, because while Taylor prepares for tonight, her wedding plans are still being leaked at an alarming rate. Someone close to the couple has been feeding details to the press, the ceremony date, the location, the fact that it's happening indoors, even the full honeymoon route spanning 9 destinations across 3 continents. Taylor is reportedly livid about the breach. Travis has been quietly working to identify who in his circle has been talking. The couple is overhauling their entire security operation and tightening the circle of people with access to any information. And yet, in the middle of all that stress, Travis found time to wave at a picture on a wall and call his fiancée sweetie. That contrast tells us everything about how these two are navigating the pressure. Meanwhile, the guest list drama continues to unfold on 2 very different tracks. Taylor's closest friend has reportedly been turning down the bridesmaid offer, not out of distance, but out of love. She doesn't want her own spotlight to overshadow Taylor's moment and has gently declined several times while still committing to be there, give a speech, and show up with everything she has. On the other end of the spectrum, a former close friend isn't getting anywhere near the guest list. The fallout from leaked private messages destroyed the trust between them, and sources say the door is permanently shut. Travis reinforced that decision with a very public social media move that left no room for interpretation. 2 friendships, 2 opposite directions, and a wedding getting closer every single day.
Right. How come Travis Kelce unfollowed you? Is there a problem? You guys are good?
So let's look at what the next 80 days hold. Tonight, iHeartRadio Music Awards. 9 nominations, a potential red carpet debut with Travis, a possible debut TV tease that would break every social media platform simultaneously. June 11th, Songwriters Hall of Fame induction, one of the highest honors in music, 48 hours before the wedding. June 13th, the rumored wedding date, a number that adds up to 9 in numerology. Taylor's half-birthday, the day everything changes. And sometime between the wedding and July 22nd, a honeymoon that sources say will take the couple across the Bahamas, the Italian coast, Paris, the French Riviera, a country tied to Travis's ancestral roots, a private island in Greece, Singapore, Australia, Fiji, and Hawaii. 3 weeks, 0 phone calls, complete silence from the most famous couple on the planet.
Croatians, we found out, we just recently found out we were Croatian. We didn't even know.
That's why I got so excited when you said Croatian.
I got some blood.
5 months of hiding. Tonight, she walks back into the light. 9 nominations, a Hall of Fame induction, a wedding the world can't stop leaking, a honeymoon nobody was supposed to know about, a fiancé who waves at photographs and whispers sweetie, and a fan base that has been decoding butterflies and green nail polish for weeks, convinced that the biggest announcement of the year is just hours away. Tonight, Dolby Theatre. 8 p.m. Eastern, whatever happens, we are not ready.
I did make a speech. But I actually made a point not to mention anything about my engagement. Nobody wants you to be like, hey, I know this is your wedding day, but like, you know, like I was like, don't
it's not
mention
about
it. Like,
you.
maybe turn it around. Like, do you know what I mean? I talked about how happy I am for her and how just beautiful it's been to get to be a part of her life, but I did not make it about me.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.